Hi everyone, Tori here for December Daily Day 6, and this one's actually going to be a really quick, really simple one in both albums, so let's get started. I'm going to start with my 2018 album, which I'm trying to finish up, and I had some screenshots of the weather. I love to do this every year in my December Daily, especially since I have family who live all over the world. Last year, my parents and I were in Canada. My sister and her husband were in France, and my brother and his wife were in England. So I just grabbed a screenshot of where each of us were, of the weather, so you could compare them, and then I could do a little bit of journaling with that. And then I also had this Project Life card that I had in my stash. It's not a Christmassy one at all. It just says some days you just have to create your own sunshine. And I thought it kind of went with this like weather idea. So I'm going to put the screenshots of the weather on the left and then that Project Life card, which I cut down, on the right. And I wanted to just add a little something extra just to make this page a little special since it's going to be fairly simple. So I grabbed some yellow distress oxide inks and just did some ink blending around where the card would be. So it kind of creates like this yellow sunshiny feel behind that. And I really love the way that it looks. I end up getting a little bit of yellow smudged on the card, which is the worst, but it still looks cute, and I like how it ends up being like blue on one side and yellow on the other side. I think it gives it a creative look. And then what I'm going to do is I'm also going to do some ink blending behind the photos, but I'll do that with a blue color. And while I'm working away on this, let me just read my journaling to you because I know sometimes you guys are interested in what the journaling says, so I'll just read it to you. It's crazy to think of my family all over the world, but I'm so glad we're able to chat online. Every morning when I wake up, I look at the weather in 3 different countries. When people you love in France and England and you live in Canada, you have to look at the weather in 3 countries. Every morning I wake up and pray for them. I may not know what their day entails, but I do know that what the weather will be like. So I pray. So I pray for people whom I love like crazy. It stinks we can't be together during the holidays, but I'm so proud of them. We will continue to follow where he leads, and I'm so proud I can't control it. It fills me to the bursting point, so very full of love for them. So I also added a roller date stamp to the top left corner. There was some stitching from the page before, and it kind of looked like I planned that perfectly because it lines up underneath that, and I really like the way that works. And then I also added the Puffy 6 sticker underneath the sun, and I kind of feel like it fit really well there too. It's just one of those days where it kind of came together really easily. Those Puffy Date stickers are from either last year or a couple of years ago from December Daily, and I'm using them throughout my 2018 album this year just to kind of create some cohesiveness. I'm really sorry if you hear a lot of noise in the background. The washing machine is going and the dog is grumbling or something like that. I'm dog sitting right now, so there's a lot happening around here, but I really wanted to film this and do the audio, so hopefully you can still hear me okay. And if not, it's just one video, so hopefully you'll forgive me. And you could always mute me if you really don't want to listen to me. Okay, so like I said, I added some blue behind there. It kind of creates almost like a cloud effect on the back of that page, and I really love the way that it turns out. I feel like it just creates like a really, I don't know, almost like ethereal, is that the right word? Look behind the photo and behind the Project Life card, and the yellow and the blue just like play off of each other so nicely. It's like doing my December daily in a junk journal has been such a unique experience for me because it's like the pages are there and you have to kind of work with what you have each day. It's kind of like as if I had done prep pages, which I don't usually do, but I guess this year I did because I prepped the journal and made the journal. So it's kind of like a creative challenge for me because I have to use the pages that I have. So today I like opened it up and I find a white page on one side and then this yellow page on the other, and then I'm like, okay, how am I going to make this work? And I don't know, it's been really fun, and I hope you guys have enjoyed like checking out the videos with me and seeing how like each page has kind of become its own thing. Anyways, I'm going to skip ahead here so you don't have to watch me actually do the journaling, but I did let you know what it says. So that's helpful for you, I guess, so you know what's going on. I will be honest, though, while I'm working on this, that my 2019 album, somehow I forgot to film it. But I do have some photos, so I'll just quickly show you some photos. It was a really, really simple page, so honestly, I think from the photos, you'll be able to figure it out. So let me just show you what it turned out to be. So on December 6th this year, I received a sweet note in my mailbox from a student on campus claiming to be a secret Santa. I think they gave the note to like all the staff, but it was still really sweet. So I'm just going to put the note right into my album, and that will be it for today. So I started with this doily. I added day 6 and a little gold heart on it for the 6th of December. I ended up having this gold polka dot envelope in my journal, so it worked out really well. I used my mega date stamp to stamp December 6, 2019 onto the card. It didn't stamp perfectly, but that doesn't bother me at all. And on the other side, I'll add the letter. I also added a little piece of washi tape and a sticker that says read, because I want you to pull it out and read it. And it just says, Merry Christmas. I look forward to seeing you every day. You have made this past term very exciting. Wish you the happiest of holidays and a good next term. The Secret Santa, which I just thought was really sweet. So I just folded it up so it would fit perfectly in that little envelope there. I finished it off with just a little bit of journaling, and it says, today I was surprised to have a ding and ditch Secret Santa. A couple of girls brought me caramel popcorn, and a student left a note in my mailbox. It was so sweet and very kind. I appreciate how people help to make me feel at home here at RDA. Seriously, so sweet. And that's it for my 2019 album. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sorry I didn't film the process video, but I hope it still gave you a good idea of what it looked like. I will see you soon with day 7 in my 2018 and 2019 December daily albums, and I hope you're having a lovely holidays with your family. Talk to you later. Bye.